anyone body shames my horse, I will roast you in the comments. Oh, you gotta come over. It's a few days that the lighting's shit.
All of the things we're taking, 'cause we are young and we're ashamed.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to start bringing Splash and Archie back into work. I haven't properly ridden since December, so 4 months. I've ridden both of them, like just walked around on them just to give them a stretch out, but not really anything that could be classified as actual work. But today I am actually gonna work them, and I thought I would document it and share how it goes with you. Bringing horses back into work after they've had time off can be quite disheartening because you can often see a lot of the work that you had put into them disappear. Archie's looking good, but Splash has definitely lost a lot of muscle tone and has got a big grass belly, which is also kind of related to his body shape and his body type. So I've just got to look past that, and I'm going to try and cover it with a saddle blanket. They also look really feral because their manes and tails are super long and their feathers, but I'll trim them up in a different video and give them a bit of a makeover later. I've just gotten Splash in at the moment. He's just tied up in the wash bay over there. The lighting is really weird today, so I've just come into one of the stables. You might be able to hear him over there. So I'm going to lunge both of them first and then I'll get on them. And another thing I should note is physically I also have gotten really unfit and have lost a lot of muscle tone, and I have been struggling with my energy levels, and one of the reasons why I stopped riding was because I was passing out. So I've got to be really aware of how I'm doing physically, and I'm a perfectionist, so I tend to push myself past my limit when I should have stopped a long time ago. So I've got to be really conscious of that today. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get both of them ridden today, but I also am aware that that's probably a very optimistic goal. So I'm going to start with Splash, and yeah. If anyone body shames my horse, I will roast you in the comments. Fair warning. He's just a little chonky. In this household, we have body neutrality, so your comments are irrelevant. Also, do you see what I mean about the lighting? Like, it is shit. It's really bad. I thought I'd also just say before we go over that I'll be swapping over and filming on my phone instead of filming on the DSLR camera because it's very big and bulky and a phone is just a lot easier. So I apologise in advance for the quality decrease. Archie! Nope. You ready? Yeah. Look at that tummy! Ooh, look at a big boy. Good boy. Why is he doing so well? This is going very well, and I'm a little concerned as to why it's going very well. Oh! Out you go. Out you go. He's like, you were not concentrating. Today he's like, no, I'm a saint. I am a perfect saint. So he's not going to be lunged for long. I'm going to get on him soon, and I'm very excited. Holy moly. Peace over there watching. She's like, hey. Pinto. Oh. Hope your girth's tight enough. Yeah, same. It's a few days. Hey guys, it's a few days later. I've just come out and I'm gonna ride Archie. I'm gonna lunge him first. I lunged him the other day and it was very eventful. Unfortunately, I didn't get any of it on camera because I was being dragged around the arena. But today I'm employing a camera woman, so hopefully we can get some of the good stuff on camera. Or he'll just be a perfect little angel today. I've actually got to go and catch Splash because he's pulled down his tape and jumped out. Shall we get going? Let's get going. This is Panda. She is my daughter. I love her so much. She is the best kitty cat. Oh, you've actually broken it. You have that. May have to do some DIY. Oh, I see. He's actually broken his fence. That's fun. Archie's like, you give him food and not me, or I'm gonna kill you. Someone's had a real party. Okay, with some DIY, I have badly fixed the fence. It looks horrendous, but at least it's holding up for now. One naked pony, very fat. He is sulking because he knows that I'm gonna go ride Archie. And when I ride Archie and take Archie away, he gets very angry because he believes that's illegal. And so he's not talking to me now. Mr. Archie. I wonder if Splash is gonna start squealing. There we go. And now we shall swap to the big camera. Hi. Yeah. I thought while I take him up, I'll talk over how the ride on Splash went. And my thoughts and emotions. Okay, like it was really good to get back on and get into the swing of things again, but it was also really disheartening to see like how much muscle and fitness I've lost and how much he has also lost. And I've talked about this a lot, but like with Splash you have to ride him a certain way because he is bum high and he will carry himself in the forehand, and so because he has had so much time off, he's lost the muscles through here and through his top line and his hindquarters. He's lost the strength through there and through his core. So he's just working on the forehand, which isn't great and it isn't that comfortable and it doesn't look good. So yeah. And even when I was just riding him, like I was finding it hard to keep my own balance because I've lost so much of my own core muscle. Just there. Is that the spot? Oh, that's the spot. That's the spot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So literally when I was riding him, all I did was just like walk, trot, canter, like literally didn't ask for anything, and it really didn't look that great. And like looking back on the footage, like I'm really disheartened, but I've also got to remember that I'm a perfectionist and it's unfair of me to expect that he will just go how he was going before I got sick. And then with Archie, I lunged him the other day, like tacked him up and lunged him and was gonna ride him, but I was under some time constraints and he was very excited, so he was bucking and like kicking out, just like pulling me around. But today is a new day. The lighting is shit. My hope today is to lunge him and to have him listening to my voice commands and to hopefully get on him and to have a little ride. And that's it. That's literally it. You see heaps of like bigger YouTubers who have their lives together, like bring their horses back into work, but like their horses have already maintained some level of fitness and those horses are jumping like a decent height, which is awesome to see. But like for us little folk, it's a little bit disheartening when our horses come in looking like this and we're like, crikey. But I'm just going to finish grooming him. That's probably not really going to be that riveting content for you, so I will see you when he's tacked up. Don't need to open it, mate. Archie.
You tired now? No?
The neighbours are shooting, so that may be interesting. But he hasn't reacted to it so far, so we'll probably be fine. I'm just being a nana. Oh, yes. Nope. We're back. Archie was such a good boy. I'm so proud of him. There were even like gunshots in the background going off and he was perfect. Didn't put a foot wrong. Such a good boy. So he'll get a nice little hard feed. Hang on, give me a second. Yeah, I'm really proud of him. He did such a good job. Yes, you did. This lighting, oh my gosh. I've just given Splash and Archie a wee hard feed and I've put Archie back in his paddock and the boys have got their supplements in their feed, so I thought I'd just sit down and tell you my thoughts. Archie is a quirky pony. He's not dirty or anything with it, he just has an opinion, so I was a bit apprehensive of getting back on him and him putting in like a buck or something. His bucks are very rideable, but I was just a little cautious of it because I've lost a lot of core strength and yeah, I'm just not at my usual capacity with riding. So today was the first time that I actually properly rode him. It wasn't really like a workout as such. It was more just a walk, trot, canter on both reins and just leave it as that. I was very pleasantly surprised because he was quite balanced, which I wasn't expecting, and he actually felt really good. He just needs to go forward more, but that's just him. That'll come with time and that'll come with me gaining strength again, because my strength isn't there in my legs, but that'll come. I guess what I was just hoping for this video to be was to just kind of like show you guys that with horses it's not all pretty poncy all the time, and when they do come back into work after some time off they're not going to be looking amazing straight away. Because I know for me that's an expectation I hold, which isn't very fair to have for the boys. So I thought I would put it out there and show you the raw sort of stuff, not edit anything, because honestly I was just gonna like film videos that didn't include riding and then like when they were back in shape then film riding videos, but I thought it might be a little bit more interesting and a bit more authentic if I show you the actual journey rather than like the finished product. So yeah, I hope you can kind of take that out of it. I'm slowly slipping down this hay veil. Thank you so much for watching this far through if you have. Your support really does mean the world to me, and I'm super excited to be back and to be riding. I'm so proud of myself. Next video that I upload, hopefully next week, will hopefully be a satisfying one, so keep your eye out for that. I hope you guys have a great week and you're staying safe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I'm slightly more active on there, and you'll have a heads up on how far away videos are and when they're being uploaded. But I'll see you in the next video very soon.